Hey gamers, welcome back to another collection of the Reddit shorts that I've been doing on the channel. I hope you enjoy it. What can you do in your 20s to avoid regrets in your 30s and 40s? Wear hearing protection at music shows. I can hear them ringing when it's late at night in bed. Brush your teeth. It's never too late to get into shape. I started at 33 and I'm in better shape now than I was at any point in my 20s. Establish diet and exercise habits. That's a good one. I'm working on that at the moment. That girl you're crushing on, ask her out. That job you didn't think you'll get, apply anyway. That's such a good point. Douche. Because the worst thing that can happen to you is they're just gonna say no. Learn to drink appropriately or at least stop getting blacked out. Yeah, but it's so funny. It's so much fun. You don't get it. Who is the best TV dad? Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Sure, he's evil, but he loves his daughter. He will spend decades hunting down a rare doll just because she once said that she wanted it. That's based, actually. Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, but didn't he start cooking meth? Homer Simpson. I know this is going to be controversial, but I've rewatched the show so many times, and even though he does so many stupid things, at the end of the day, he just wants their kids to be happy and not make the mistake his dad made with him. Legitimately so true. He does try his best. Randy Marsh is my spirit animal. Randy Marsh is another one where he's just trying. What was your it can't be that easy moment in your life? Making my username by it can't be that easy. Complete opposite experience for me from hard to pick a name. One time I tightened my gas cap and the check engine light went off. Got a salary request when applying for a job. Accidentally wrote double what I meant to write since the number keys were right next to each other. They accepted anyway. That is so good. Found a 60-inch TV by the dumpster. Plugged it in, didn't turn on. Looked up common problems with the model number. Bought a part on eBay for 20 bucks, replaced the part, had a huge TV. What screams this person peaked in high school? One guy I knew literally got our school emblem and mascot in a huge class of 2010 tattooed on his shoulder. Bragging about high school hookups in their 30s. Any event that's more than 10 years old, you shouldn't be allowed to talk about. That's where I'm drawing the line. Hey girl, hey, do you want to be your own boss, babe, while working from home? And it's just a pyramid scheme. I had a conversation in a bar with a drinking buddy years ago. The guy kept going on about the one that got away. When I asked about how long ago it was that she moved away, he said 8th grade. Oh my god. Who is the most overrated musician? Cover band guy my college girlfriend cheated on me with. Murray from the Wiggles? He claims to be the king of guitars, yet I haven't even seen him do so much as a single pinch harmonic. How dare you? How dare you mock the Wiggles, Australian royalty? How dare you? At least he's better off than Jeff. You leave Jeff alone. Jeff plays drums or something. Leave him alone. Apparently people don't really like Drake. Jared Leto and Adam Levine. Look, I'm just happy no one mentioned Olivia Rodrigo. What cartoon is a 10 out of 10 in your opinion? Batman the Animated Series. I was actually going to start watching that the other day because I haven't watched it before. Avatar The Last Airbender. Early SpongeBob. Pinky and the Brain. That was good. Adventure Time for sure. It has such a deep message about trauma and maturing. Futurama. I do have to watch Futurama, but I avoid it because of that dog episode. Metalocalypse. Teen Titans. Yeah, that was pretty good. What's the worst thing a person has said to you while on a date? I can tell you're an only child because you have major personality flaws. Jesus, that's harsh. Stop pulling away when I try to kiss you because people are looking and it makes me seem... Okay. I don't mind that you're, you know, waves hand vaguely in my body. Wistfully after 2 wines. God, you're so amazing. Such a shame you look like that. Wow, my boyfriend would love this place. I mean, I feel like that's kind of a meme. Ask me the worst crime I'd commit if I would get away with it. I said steal a few million from a bank. They said they'd Dharma someone. What's the worst main character we're supposed to sympathize with? That bitch from the Bears that goes in their house and eats all their porridge. Hannah Baker from 13 Reasons Why. Oh, that is a controversial one. You know, I didn't really think she'd be in the show that much. Emily from Emily in Paris. She fucks up and barely suffers the consequences. Okay. Sleeping with a friend's partner and still remains friends with both of them openly? That's enough for me to not like him already. Greg from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Rowley doesn't deserve to cop it as much as he does. What is your favorite video game quote? When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade, make life take the lemons back. Get mad! That is the best speech. He's saying what we're all thinking. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. There's so many questions I have. 2 number 9s, and number 9 large, and number 6 with extra dip, and number 7. 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Sir, request permission to leave the station. For what purpose? To give the Covenant back their bomb. Alright, I've never played Halo 2, but that's kind of sick. I like that. Wacka, wacka, wacka. What industry do you hope won't exist in 10 years? Scam call centers, child modeling and anything to do with children being publicized on social media. Ace family! Everything as a subscription. As a tech worker, I understand why this is so popular, but God, I hate it. MLM/pyramid schemes. I can't believe they're still going. Puppy/kitten farms. The concert ticket mafia. The troubled teen industry. Look up Nexpo's video on Elan School and you'll see what I mean. I should watch that. I do like Nexpo. 24-hour propaganda media outlets masquerading as news, not to get political. What does everyone do but won't admit it? Have an argument with a stranger from an encounter 3 years ago when you didn't say anything at the time. In the shower, maybe. Don't go to see the doctor when they know they should. Yeah. Give advice that they don't follow. Wonder if people that have since long disappeared from your life think about you from time to time. That just struck me at my core. Try to sing? Oh, who doesn't? Judge. We all do it. It's about being intelligent enough not to let that cloud our perspective. Some of us watch Rick and Morty and some of us don't. What is a massive American scandal that most people seem to not know about? The media destroyed Gary Webb's career because he exposed the CIA's connection to cocaine. How about that time the major telecoms took over $400 billion to install fiber optics in home schools and libraries across the entire country and just didn't? How does that happen? Operation Snow White. The Church of Scientology successfully infiltrated the government at high levels and purged records which were unfavorable to L. Ron Hubbard. The New York City mayor's wife misplaced a whole lot of money and nobody seems to care. How did the wife do it? What would you do with $30,000 right now? Buy 30,000 bean burritos? Save it. What a boring person. Give it to my son so he can pay off his debts. Cringe. I put new windows and siding on my very large 100-year-old house. Okay, no need to flex, but I've got a very large house, by the way. Get 25,210 mangoes. Hookers and blow. That's the realest answer. What food is more universally loved than pizza? Potatoes in any form. Yeah, true. You got waffle fries. You got fries. You got curly fries. Second pizza. Bread. Ice cream is going to be way up there. Chocolate. Yeah, there it is. Tacos on here. True. Tacos, burritos. Perfect. What more could you want? Fried chicken. True. Fried chicken's good. Beer. You see him? I'm with him. That's my guy. Burger. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. It's just burger. If you saw Joe Biden on the street, what would you say to him? Do you know who you look like? Hey, yeah, nice, straight to the point. Nothing, I have anxiety. Should we get ice cream? Chocolate chip. Your shoes untied? Can you imagine? I know exactly how this guy sounds. Wanker, I'm British. I'm in Australia. His chances of being assaulted are high. Some guy headbutted a former prime minister just because he could. He fucked hard. Get out of the street. What is something legal that should totally be 100% illegal? The state some people leave public bathrooms in should somehow be illegal. Pop-up ads/fake confirm okay download buttons. Dude, just get an ad blocker that's free. Parents exploiting their children online via seemingly wholesome family YouTube/TikTok channels. Ace family! Bright ass LED headlights. Oh my god. There's nothing worse than being blinded. Paparazzi. There's nothing okay about following people around and ruining their privacy for some financial gain. What was a huge trend everyone forgot about? Been a long time since I've seen Chuck Norris memes. Farmville. Oh my god, OG Facebook fans. Stand up. Flash mobs. The challenges like Cinnamon Challenge, the Ice Bucket Challenge, Condom Challenge. Somebody didn't see cold ones when they tried to bring it back. Pet Rocks. Dude made bank. Harlem Shake. I can't believe that Joji made the Harlem Shake. Heelys? Oh my god, bring him back. Pony 2012. Clowns randomly showing up in places and freaking people out. Video game developers of Reddit. What do you wish people understood about your job and industry? You frequently see, I can't believe it would take 2 months to fix this bug. It doesn't. The fix is probably already saved in a change list just waiting, but I have to convince 27 people that this tiny fix won't cause any more serious issues. That makes a lot more sense. Most devs are extremely passionate about what they do, but can be limited by people above them that stifle their ability to really do what they think needs to be done to make the game better. When a content patch goes live, the people who design skins, emotes, icons, etc. are not the same people. What actor can you not stand? Jared Leto takes himself too seriously. Ezra Miller also can go on a crime spree and come out with a new movie apparently. How soon people forget Andy Dick? I've said it before, watch the Turkey Tom video on him, it's really interesting. Kevin Hart, I'm so sorry, I'm just so tired of him. Why are you apologizing to me? James Corden. Megan Fox, met her during a press junket when I was a camera op, aggressively rude toward everyone behind the scenes with an insane princess complex in a total, non-ironic, genuinely think she's superior to everyone kind of way. Oh, that's cool. What's a story where the bad guys are actually completely 100% right? Most heist movies. Oh, he's doing it to afford medicine for his sick child? Okay, but he just killed 14 security guards. Iceman in Top Gun. I used to work in naval aviation and he was totally right. Maverick was dangerous and unreliable. Yeah, he was, but like, maybe he's kind of cool. The entire season of Inhumans. Maximus is right to attempt to free slaves, but the show is telling us to cheer for Black Bolt and the royal family. Red Foreman was right. Eric and his friends were all dumbasses that needed a boot in the ass. What lie do people need to stop believing? That everyone gets a happy ending. Can someone check in on this guy? Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line. That MLMs are a good source of income? No one has ever said that. Getting a raise that puts you into the next tax bracket does not mean all your income is taxed at the higher rate, only the small piece over the threshold. Is that actually true? That Marilyn Manson had his bottom ribs removed so he could suck his own? We don't actually know. You do not have to wait 24 hours to report someone is missing. I saw that on a true crime thing I was watching the other day. That's true. You don't actually need to wait that long anymore. Which hobbies that people do scream rich people? Flying to F1 races. I don't know if flying to a place is a hobby. In Sweden, it's tennis. That's where all the millionaires and their kids are. Polo. I kind of want to play polo. Summering. Only rich people will ask another person where they summer. We had a meet and greet with a new executive at my company and she told us one of her hobbies is investing in real estate. Fastest way to become a millionaire is to become a billionaire and go racing. That's not a hobby, you just quoted something. What screams I'm insecure? When people are unable to admit that they don't know something. Mocking someone else's achievement. When you're quick to be brutally honest with others but have a meltdown when someone does it back to you. Good point. Always talking badly about others and trying to make them look weak/bad. Trying to one-up people in every conversation. I hate when it gets to that point. Constantly saying what kind of person you are. If you were, you wouldn't have to tell us. Revving your vehicle loudly every time you pass another person. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate the support on those videos and also the people who are starting to watch the longer videos I do outside of just the shorts. I really appreciate that, so thank you if you are doing that. And if you're not, maybe check it out. Anyways, I'll see you later.